About a year ago, I stood in this very spot and introduced to the world Project ScaleHawk. And since then, we've asked, pleaded, and even begged Axial Racing to make a scale version of the Cherokee so we could make a little mini Hawk, maybe a ScaleHawk if you would. Well, they finally did. Introducing Project ScaleHawk. So Axial actually one-upped us. Not only did they make a scale Cherokee, but they put our products on it. So if you buy this Cherokee, it's gonna come with a JCR Off-Road front bumper, not with the tube work, we can talk about that later. It's gonna come with the JCR Off-Road rock sliders and a JCR Off-Road roof rack and these Notch Customs flares, which is awesome. So Axial supplies this Vanguard rear bumper, and you can order the Adventure Tire Carrier on their website. And if you're really nice and email me, I can probably give you the CAD files for the Rotopax can mounts and the high lift mount, and you can 3D print those guys yourself. It's actually really fun. So to get the matching Rubicon wheels, we contacted RC 4-wheel drive, and they make these awesome aluminum double bead locks that are replicas of the JK Rubicon wheels, and they actually have little lug nuts that cover up the nut that puts them on the axle. These things are so awesome. And then we painted the matching red stripe on these guys to match the wheels on Real Hawk. And like I said before, I was gonna talk to you more about the front. So this bumper as it comes is gonna come without tube work, but you know, I had to match Real Hawk, so I actually 3D printed some pre-runner tube work on here. RC 4-wheel drive sent us a licensed worn winch. A licensed winch, and you know what the best part of it is? Yep, it actually works with this killer worn wireless remote. And it's ridiculously strong too. You can actually pick the weight of the Jeep up with this winch. So awesome. We're running the rigid 50-inch light bar with their pods. That's all lit up. The marker lights are lit up right here. In the back you can see we have the reverse lights in the Vanguard bumper. This thing is so much fun. It was really great to build. And then we actually designed a vinyl wrap kit to make it match Real Hawk. And this is gonna be available for sale on our site really soon, so look out for that. So Axial really knocked it out of the park with the SCX10ii. It's the upgrade to their original SCX platform, and what you get is these replica Dana 44s with a gear set in them. You actually install the gear set, it's so much fun. It comes with aluminum steering links in the kit, and then aluminum control arm links. The rear is a triangulated 4-link, so no panhard bar, and the front is a 3-link with a panhard bar with perfect steering geometry. And these things go all the way to 45 degrees. This thing turns so great. This is a really fun platform. They actually move the battery up front over the axle. So I know a lot of guys in the first SCX were moving their battery over the front for better climbing, and they actually did that already in the kit. It's got the Icon coilovers and they're all tunable. The spring rates are adjustable. This thing is just really, really fun. So this thing was so much fun to build, and I'm so happy that Axial came out with a Cherokee and put our parts on it. That's so killer. You know, this thing was a blast to build. I suggest you get one and build it yourself, but right now, I'm gonna go play with it.